Alright, how are you doing? So here I am, the Callanish standing stones, Isle of Lewis, Outer Hebrides, Scotland. I'm absolutely buzzing to be back here. I feel very grateful to be back at this ancient and sacred site. I did a wee live video on the old Facebook earlier, so hopefully you were able to join us for that. And I was able to give you a bit of a sense for it. This place is just incredible. It's just breathtakingly beautiful. I'm walking up the Northern Avenue. There's 5 stone rows, each of them coming out through the stone circle itself. There's 13 standing stones that make up the stone circle, with this massive 5-metre monolith almost in the centre of the stone circle, with its kind of jagged taper at the top there. The monolith, very similar to what you get at the standing stones of 𝐒𝐜𝐨𝐿𝐴 and the Orkney Islands. Just seeing the video there, it's beautiful blue sky. This place is incredible. It's thought to date from 2900 BC. It was actually covered in peat up to 1857. So that's why it's beautiful. Monument left by ancient ancestors is beautifully preserved. And this is here behind me is the East Row. East Row leads to the stone circle itself. The West Row just walked up. The North Row, there's 19 stones at the North Row there. And then from the stone circle to 𝐒𝐜𝐨𝐭𝐥𝐚𝐧𝐝 you have the South Row. So there's these 5 stone rows. The site itself above almost looks like a human body, with the central monolith being perhaps the heart of this ancient site. And I've shared videos on YouTube of Callanish on this site. It's a longer kind of walking tour. And I've also shared videos of Callanish 2, 3 and 4. You can see that in the distance from where I am now. You can see Callanish 2. You can also see Callanish 3. So these stone circles, there's up to a dozen known stone circles on the Isle of Lewis. These stone circles are, for me, they're isolated, remote, but all unified and connected. They're interconnected, these sites. It's beautiful. So as I'm sure you know, the Megalithic tour of Orkney, the Megalithic tour of Scotland, May 2026, May 1st to the 9th, 2026. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be an amazing experience and journey. It's an investment in memories coming to these places. Memories you'll have for a lifetime, that's for sure. So we'll start again. We can get up to the Highlands, to Clava Cairns, which is a beautiful ancient historical site, iconic. And then from Clava Cairns, there's a couple of sites, and then from there make our way to Orkney and see all these incredible ancient monuments left by our ancient ancestors. The standing stones of 𝐒𝐜𝐴𝐿𝐴, the ring of Breathtaking, which for me is perhaps the most atmospheric stone circle on the planet. 𝐒𝐜𝐨𝐭𝐥𝐚𝐧𝐝, 𝐶𝐴 we'll see all cairns we'll visit. We'll also go to 𝐒𝐜𝐿𝐴. We'll see the dwarf estate, which is perhaps one of my favourite megaliths. We'll make our way back to the mainland, head west across to 𝐿𝐴𝐿. From 𝐿𝐴𝐿, get the ferry to Stornoway here on the Isle of Lewis. And we'll see this incredible beach. We'll also go to the Isle of Harris there as well. And this landscape here, I always talk about, is just, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I'll try and paint a picture and articulate it as best I can through photos and videos and that, but it's until you see it for yourself in person, that's the only way to really experience it. It's just to feel you're here. It's, for me, Callanish is like an ancient power centre. It's you know, you're touching the heavens, it's connected with the sky, the earth, and people. It just takes my breath away coming here. And Callanish 1, as we see here, the stone circle, 13 stones surrounding this cairn. The cairn is thought to have been added later, and with this massive monolith behind me there, that's up to 5 metres tall and a wee bit tapered at the top. And now I'm entering this, passing this threshold, this energetic space, now standing within the stone circle, and we have the cairn from the centre. The cairns to have been added later. It's massive monolith almost in the centre, and these rocks made of 𝐒𝐜𝐸𝐿𝐸. So this is carved from this 𝐒𝐜𝐸𝐸, which is up to 3 billion years old. Coincidences in these people, their knowledge of geology and selecting these stones high and crystalline, the quartz within these stones. And then from the stone circle itself, we've got 𝐒𝐜𝐸𝐴𝐿𝐸 behind me there. These this natural outcrop behind it, the 𝐒𝐜𝐸𝐴𝐿𝐸, there's spatial intelligence, there's functional spaces up there. You've got like almost like 3 platforms, like viewing platforms. 𝐒𝐜𝐸𝐴𝐿𝐸 for me is like a prototype megalith. The stones as facing it. There's another one which looks like a turtle. The turtle's facing the sea. And I just can't keep smiling when I'm here. And then behind me we have what's known as Sleeping Beauty. So these hills, which looks like a recumbent woman lying down, by every 18.5 years the major lunar standstill, the moon rolls over these hills, and the moon looks like it's visibly a lot closer. And Diodorus perhaps talks about this in 55 BC, perhaps connected Callanish 1 to the mythical Hyperborea, where Diodorus talked about a circular stone temple whereby the moon looked like it was visibly closer, and it was visited by the gods every 19 years. The major lunar standstill is every 18.5 years, so it's pretty close. So maybe that's what it was. So this is a beautiful sacred place. I hope you can join me in May 2026. We'll come here to the Callanish standing stones. Alright, thanks very much. Cheers.